Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Dark Queen of Krynn on Champions difficulty. In the last episode, we finally finished up the Luminaries Tower. Now, we have to go to Kristophan. Now, there are a few suggestions that were given to us by the Luminary Wizard. And yeah, we're gonna start with Kristophan because it's simply the closest one. Yeah, cheating combat, whatever. Kristophan is right next to us. It's the closest one. We can also go to Triloman, we can also go to Tenol or something like that, I think. So the closest one is indeed a fisherman volunteers to sail you across the straits in his boat. Will you go with him? Yes. You sail across the straits, and as you can see, we are in Kristophan. Do you enter? Yes. There is a small house here. From inside you can hear a woman sobbing. You see a sparsely furnished room. It is tidy and well kept. Although there is a shattered mirror hanging on one wall, you hear the sound of a woman crying coming next from the next room. Hello. Oh gee, bro. Like an old woman lifts her tear-stained face from her hands. What are you ruffians doing here? She croaks. Have you come to put me out of my misery? What do you do? Ask what's wrong. My name is Shala and my tale is a sad one, which will probably be recorded as journal entry 57. No, this is recorded as journal entry 1. Well, I'm sorry, I was close though. Fine, journal entry 1. Here we go, guys. Journal entry. Yeah. Totally not annoying. The hugs problem. My name is Shala. Not long ago, I was shopping in Imperial City, just minding my own business and purchasing some L'Oreal products to look a little bit better. All of a sudden, I looked down and saw this coin purse lying in the street. I innocently picked it up because I'm broke, and this brutish Minotaur grabbed me by the arm and accused me of stealing his purse. I broke free and called him a ugly cow-faced spawn of a gnome. It was all I could do. He took this quite personally, and roared in anger. He signaled to a mage who was in his attendance, and before I could run away, poof! I am, as you see me, a withered hag, with bad teeth, and not a friend in the world. Oh. Okay, gotcha, bro, sis, whatever you are. What do you do? Comfort. I see I have misjudged you. There is something you can do. The only thing that will lift this curse is the kiss of a handsome man. I've had some trouble fulfilling this cure. She smiles coyly. Do you kiss her? No! Okay. What happens if I say no? Okay, let's do it. Who will kiss her? Roland, you're a paladin. You're a lawful stupid. Do it. Roland kisses the hag. Her dry, cracked lips scratch against and the repulsive breath warms his face. Ugh. Nothing happens. The old axe looks puzzled. Can we try again? Sure. Go ahead. I don't think you were sincere enough. Let's try it again. Roland presses his lips once again to the old axe. This time she embraces him with her claw-like arms and is reluctant to let go. The old woman smiles crookedly at you. I think once more we'll do it. Sure. Go on. There wasn't been Terra wasn't built in a day, you know. These things sometimes take time. The old dog wipes the spittle from her chin and picks something between her teeth. Oh, gee. Okay, I'm ready, she says, closing her eyes and puckering her lips. Suddenly, the old woman begins to groan and convulse. Her body shakes as she begins to flail about and falls on the floor. When she stands before you again, an amazing transformation has occurred. Why, thank you, kind companions. She smiles radiantly at Roland. And thank you. Your kindness to me must be rewarded. She rummages around in a trunk and pulls out a cloak. If this was a Mass Effect game, the first thing she would say was, wanna bang? That's what I'm gonna say. Wow, 133 experience points. Wow, gee, bro. And you give me a cloak, which I assume is gonna be a displacer cloak, which we're gonna give to whom? I think probably Sunblade could use this cloak. Okay, she's not gonna see much combat. Yeah, that's a displacer cloak. -2 armor class. Good for us. Congratulations, we gain experience, of course. Of course! Petty material possession are not all I have to offer. Suddenly, the beautiful woman grabs Roland and kisses him with bridal passion. Yeah, go, Roland. I cannot reward you enough. Will I see you again? Without a doubt. Wonderful. Till then, my love, we must part. There is much for me to do. That I shall runs out the door and bids you farewell. Well, Roland, good for you. You got a smoking hot lady with a red head. What do you want from your life? Alright. That is more attractive. Do you want to go? I want to go to the city though, bro. The main gate to the city of Kristophan. Why I do not like this? You know what? I am going to select Elariel. I'm going to cast Enlarge. Because, you know, it's a good idea. Elariel. I mean, starting from scratch, and that is a new party, you would not have the Ogre power. I mean, who cares? You just cast Enlarge and you're fine. Large is the single best spell in the game. Cowshouses, fashions. Minotaur women are trying to dress in dresses. They all scream in horror at the sight of you. A large, well-dressed bull runs over. Get out of here! Are you mad? Out, or I'll call the guards. Sorry, ladies, that won't happen again. The Minotaur shopkeeper rushes you out of the door. Okay, bro, that's a very racist town. Hooves polished. A group of Minotaurs are getting pedicures. Look, it's a bunch of peons come to see their betters live. Oh, too bad you have toes on your ugly feet. The huge Minotaurs start stomping their feet and hurling insults at you. What do you leave? I could attack them, but I doubt they're gonna give me any experience. Peasants rush by, ignoring you. Well, that's great. A lovely town. Whoa, 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 the People's Temple. Welcome to our humble temple, kind travelers. Are you in need of healing? No. Are you adventurers, faithful to Miss Lux and the gods of light and kindness? Yes. I sense your goodness when you entered. If you're interested, we have a few items here for purchase. The profits of our sales go to helping the out less privileged brothers. Fine. Oh, is this guy gacha back in the day? Like, I have to spend money to purchase this amazing red mage scroll and cleric scroll. Oh, well, you know what? I love scroll. Let's pull our stuff. What do you have? Okay, we have 6,000 steel pieces, which means we can probably purchase Alariel, you purchase the white mage. Joriel, you purchase a red mage. And then we have to appraise. Yeah, sure, take the jewelry. 34. Fine. Now appraise. Jewelry. Sell. Jewelry, sell. Jewelry, sell. That would allow you to purchase the other red mage scroll. Fantastic. Now we need to see what these two clerical scrolls contain. So let's pull. Songblade, take the jewelry. 31. Appraise the jewelry. 400, sell. Jewelry, 400, sell. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. I think that's enough, but let's sell another one. Okay. Buy. This clerical scroll overloaded. What? Bro. Yeah, we have too much stuff. Sell this stuff, sling, don't care. Sell the leather armor, don't care. We have a potion of speed, a chainmail plus 2, a mirror. Can we ID this thing? Okay, it's nothing. That's fantastic. So we have that. We can identify this thing. Yes. Braces of AC2 and a cloak of displacement, like I told you. So we can purchase those things. I have just the thing. So buy one of these and one of those. Now we can take, we have a lot of stuff. We can take the gems, one. Actually, let's share. You guys probably need to drop some steel eventually. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's exit. Good day to you, kind adventurers. Good day to you too. Okay, and there's nothing here, which means I probably have to... Ooh, what is this? This is a very well-appointed home. Some humans are startled to see you. Please, leave at once, strangers. What do you do? Leave. Fine, bro. Okay, so if I go this way, doesn't seem like there is anything. Welcome to the Imperial Bank of Kristophan. Okay, okay. Pool. Take. Okay. Oh, you're taking all of this. Well, I'll take the gems though. And I'll also take Caragon. Take the gems. 164. That's fantastic. Now we can pull the gold here and let's get moving. Fantastic. I guess if you have a new character, you can create a new character, drop the items over there from your character, the one you want to, get rid of, and you can potentially, replace characters this way. Mantle guard stands nearby. They eye you with suspicion. Ah, well, it's okay. What is this? This is a very well-appointed home. Okay, fine, I will leave. This is a very well... Fine, I will leave. Gee, bro. Please leave at... Oh, this is a very well-appointed home. Some humans are sad to see you. Please, leave at once, stranger, or would you care to stay for some tea? Stay for some tea. Here you go. Some nice hot yummy tea. Just what you need. You drink several cups of tea while talking with the family. Did you hear about the scandal at the library? The book of Amrokar was stolen. I never heard of it either. After drinking your fill of tea, you leave. Bye now, come again and we'll chat some more. Are you serious? Fine, I will say. Uh-huh. Some gnome witch doctor is predicting the return of the Gratanich. Gratanich, is that some kind of rush? I don't know, but you're gonna tell me a lot of things, right? I don't condone all the rioting, but these minotaurs have to be put in their place. Well, how else would you do it? The house is deserted. A note on the table reads, please call again at a later time. The residents of this home have been hospitalized for drinking poison tea. Good day. Oh my god. Oh. But that's a little bit unfriendly. Well, how about I guess a fireball will do the trick here. Sure. Because if we can cast a fireball here, we can take care of these mages with daggers and a lot of hit points. I think I cannot hit the other guys. No. So we're gonna just hit this guy. Okay, for this round we are safe. Now, how can we expedite the process? Because, man, these Minotaurs have a lot of hit points, bro. I could toss a stinking doo-doo right about... Okay, I'm gonna get 3 of them, and I'm gonna get 3 of them either way. So... Nope. Nope. Yes. Well, it is what it is. We have a short bow, which I'm not shy of using, so... Hey, Minotaurs with longbows? What is this? Please don't. Okay. It's time to just attack this mage. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Perhaps another fireball will do. You know what? Let's do an ice storm. Wow, these guys are really taking a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go. I've got to be careful when it comes to... Ooh. Good gods. What is your taco? How do you hit me so... Look at that. What is your taco, Mr. Minotaur? Taco 3. Well, taco 3 is quite a lot. Delayed plus fireball, yes. That was a nasty fireball. Oh, you mean you finally got rid of your images? Man, how many do you have? Well, not much I can do here. We can attack with the short bow and miss. How do you miss? Please tell me. It's a stupid ass mage. Possibly very low armor class. How do you actually miss? Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. You know, I should probably try some two-handed swords. Well, when I have the time. Because I want to see the difference. And please. Oh my god, the damage. View items. You have a two-handed sword, right? Let's try this out. Nah, damage is crap. Not worth it, in my opinion. Okay, damage is absolutely not worth it. We can take some items, but I doubt there is any. Ooh, there's a plate. Oh, plate mace are the. Yeah. Okay, fine. Now I don't want to go back. So in camp, we need to change the weapon of Roland. Move this, and get this. Man, they deal a lot of damage. Magic cast. We need to heal. We need to cast heal on Roland. And we need to heal and cast heal on Lariel. I need to cast some serious wounds on Songblade. That is a lot. Yes. Jesus. Okay, Cassinalia, you might need some healing. Okay, that's fantastic. At this point, I would say I need resist fire. Absolutely. Cassinalia, you go first. Lariel, because they throw a lot of delayed blast fireballs, and I do not trust this. Roland, cast resist fire on Caragon and on you. Good. Now, there is nothing here that's in a way helpful to me, but okay. Let's encamp, save on C, and let's move on. Okay, go here. The Bullish Gourmet, I don't think there's anything of interest here. The Wandering Through. A huge fireplace throws graceful shadows across richly polished wood overlaid in delicate gold and brass fixture of the tavern. Succulent aromas waft through the air as lovely harp music delights your ears. Get out of here, you stinking airless gathered monkeys! Dozens of burly minotaurs get up from their oversized stools and glower at you. What do? Leave. Okay, this is not a place for humans. Shackles by Shariskis, whatever. A giant minotaur is leaning over a hot forge. What do you want? Has your master sent you to get fitted? No? Well then get out before I try this pair on you. No, fine. Gee, bro. Where do we need to go? The Golden Stables. Welcome, chattel. If you wish a room, the price is 400 steel. And be quick about it. I'm busy. You know what? I think I'm gonna pay. What do you mean? I have 9,000 steel pieces in my bank. How is that not enough for you? Imperial Training Hall of the Champions Guild. Are you here to trade for the champions? No. Then be gone. These halls are only for champions preparing for the arena. Fine. Okay, I think this could be a problem. We just ran out of a large. You know what? I should probably go back to the bank and pick up my stuff. Yes, I want to take some. Who's gonna take it? Roland is fine. Take steel. Why don't you just take 1,000? Okay. Now let's go over here. There is a stable somewhere. I think it's over here. Okay, let's go. No. Go inside here. Yes, pay. Your stall is the one at the end of the hall. I expect it to be clean when you leave. Don't worry, at the end of the hall. This room is nothing more than a supply closet, but it happens to be a safe place to rest. Yeah, sure. So, let's do some scribing. Magic scribed. What do you mean I have no scrolls to scribe? Are you serious? Oh, this is Castinalia, of course. Magic. Scribe. Oh, would you look at that? So many. Scribe, 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 and scribe, scribe. Don't think I can get much else. So we get Feeble Mind and Iron Skin. We have Shocking Grasp. There you go. We have Shocking Grasp. Everything else we already have. So exit, keep. What about Juriel? Can you scribe some spells? I already know those spells. Yes, I know. I already know those spells. Cloud Kill, okay. Globe of Invulnerability, good. Reduce Invisibility, Dispel Magic. That's about it. Keep. So let's rest. We have memorized those spells. I mean, we have scribed those spells. There is nothing I would honestly like. I could use reduce, but what's the point of reducing? I mean, that's quite counterintuitive. Now, we can look at Songblade. Can you join those scrolls? No, but we can ready and use these scrolls. Restoration, Resurrection, and Blade Barrier. Restoration, Blade Barrier. Yeah, you can totally dump all your clerics and replace them with like knights. If you replace your clerics with knights, you can simply use the scrolls to just cast the restoration and the resurrection spells. And just go with knights and pound the enemy. Alright, so let's rebuff because we need to cast a large. Do I? Well, you know what? I don't know. I don't remember because I played this game only once. And I don't remember specifically what happens if I have to do anything. So it might just be interesting to. It might just be more beneficial to me to just preemptively buff because I have no idea honestly what's gonna happen. Okay, and let's also save on C and let's get out of here. Let's see. Street musicians. What's happened? The road note is blocked and heavily guarded. A sign here reads, road closed due to rioting. You cannot pass. Okay, let's get out. Merchant shuffles down the street carrying armloads of wares. Okay. I think you see an old temple. The door seems barred. There are no locks visible. Can I get inside? No. The road north is blocked and heavily guarded. A side road closed due to rioting. Okay, sure, fine. I am pretty sure we have to find something here. No one is home. I guess no one is home there. Let's go here. What do you do? Leave. This house is empty. I don't want trouble. Ah, my lover, I have found you again. I have searched these wretched, unfair streets for you. I bear a gift for you that will make your journey less treacherous. I found this helm recently, and I thought you would look very handsome wearing it. But first, you must give me a little reward. Oh, fine. Shall and Roland embrace passionately for a very long time. Until we meet again, my love. Farewell. Thank you for the stuff. An helm. Well, Roland, seems like fair you use it. I don't know what it does, but minus 12 armor class. That is interesting to say the least. She blows a kiss at Roland and disappears into the crowd. Good day, your store is a humble establishment by... Okay, let's purchase. Yeah. You have a humble establishment of shit, because this is shit. Okay, fine. So Karagon, you gain a level? Seriously? Okay. House empty. Lots of houses here. Where do I need to go? A family is sitting around the fireplace. The mother is nursing her infant. The father stands up. Get out of our house. Have you no decency? Sorry, bro. Maybe you should lock your doors? Just saying. Archway with here with towards the great tomb of Kristophan. The entrance has been blocked by huge stones and bricks. You cannot enter. Well, thank you, I guess. Is there anything else here? No. Fantastic. You catch whiff. A group of thugs surround you. One of them sneers. Welcome to the own city, strangers. If you want to get out alive, give us all your steel and we'll consider it. That's sure. Let's give some steel. Thank you, and please visit our city again. They burst into laughter. The next time you come around, I'm gonna smack you in the face so hard you become a minotaur. Agravati, oh, really now? You're back again. How about I beat your ass senseless? You plebs. You absolute plebs. I think I'm gonna go with... Yeah, let's use... I don't want to use the bow. You know why? I have 31 arrows. I don't feel like using the bow. I feel like using a short sword. Like, sadly, we don't have a shield, but 16 damage is 16 damage nonetheless. Now I'm gonna manually kill all these guys. I'm just gonna punch them in the face for no other reason that I hate bullies and I love to apply violence on these fools. Because violence is the solution to every problem in life. If you have a problem with someone in life, violence is always the least desirable yet most effective solution. Well, it's not desirable because you end up in trouble, like in jail or something. Although, if you can manage to taunt someone into attacking you, then you may have, effectively gain an advantage there. However, if we exclude the law, the best way to solve a problem someone has with you is to just apply violence. Violence is a universally understood language that even animals understand. Like, the reason animals are not evil by nature, they just defend themselves. And in order to do so, they apply violence. Whether it's poisonous snakes or any other animal, at the end of the day, if you want to be safe, that's what you have to do. But society tamed us into not being able to do so. Take money. You know what? I'm gonna take your money. 240, that seems fine. Items you have like crap. I don't want to go back. Oracle of Tango, divination, palm reading, future revealed. Okay, let's go. You see a shabby little parlor full of exotic looking knickknacks, statues and ratty tapestries. The air is heavy with incense. A heavy-set man wearing gaudy robes appears. Ah, welcome, my friends. I see that you are in need of divination. Let me be your guide, so that you may reach your life's destination safely. Ask about the oracle. The great oracle of Tengor is my spiritual guide. Through him I see the future as clearly as you can see a black dragon in the snow. Let me tell you about the great oracle. Journal entry 21. Do I really want to go to journal entry 21? I guess we don't have a choice. So let's go to journal entry 21. Centuries ago, a group of humans marched from Styria in search of a new home. Oh, maybe I should do his voice. Led by the great Kristophan, the trek brought them here, where they began construction of a city. But soon the Minotaurs arrived from afar off Ansalon and claimed this land for their own. Ergas the brutish became the new emperor, and his side was the human and at his side was the human oracle of Tengor. The oracle led the emperor wisely in his conquest, and for this some have called him a traitor. That is a lie. The oracle used his position to win rights for the humans and the other conquered races. In exchange for his wisdom, the Minotaurs swore to slave only a fraction of those whose lands they annexed. This is a promise that is kept to this day. When he died, the oracle spirit was hidden somewhere within the city walls, until it could be put to good use once again. Okay. Fine, sure. So, may I give you a reading today? Get reading. Ah, wonderful. Readings are only 5 steel pieces. Roland. Oh, I see many things, and I see a lovely woman with long dark hair. No, that's wrong. I see a dog. I see you will have a great future as an adventurer. No, a merchant. You will sell weapons and shields. No, you will sell footwear. And from now on, your life will be gentle and full of peace. I see that your past has been tumultuous, but rest assured no one will ever raise a hand to you ever again. That is all. I must rest now. You leave the shop. Bro. Bro. Get reading. 5 steel pieces, Sir Carragon. No, just goodbye. Cheapskate. A group of thugs are seated around a table dividing up some treasure. Ah, stash the loot, one of them shouts. It's too late. A bearded man in armor grunts. They're spies from Customs gang, and they just walk into the wrong house. They attack. Well, that's a bad idea. Not if they win initiative, though. Okay, well, they won initiative, so there is a little bit of a problem. As you can see now, we have a disadvantage given by the fact that we have... okay, can you join those 2 arrows? Yes. Given that the fact that we have no ability to cast spells. However, we are able to hit the image of the wizard, which is not a good thing. Let's start by beating these guys and spread out our forces so that, you know, the delayed blast fireball does not hit us. It will be beneficial to us if we just, you know, view items and let's see, we should have some... Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. We don't have arrows plus 2. I am pretty sure I split those arrows. I'm pretty sure. So we're in trouble here. We might have to use our nothing, basically. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. The delayed blast fireball are right there. Now, luckily we're fire resistant. That's for sure. We cannot do much here, guys. Now, we don't have good arrows, so perhaps a hoopak would be better used to this task. They lost an image. I'd like to avoid damage, so... Yeah, this is the problem with this game. You lose initiative, you literally lose the battle. There is absolutely... Ooh, a Dart of Hornet Nest. Now that is a fine thing we have. Use the Dart of Hornet Nest. It's a 1d3 plus 1, but we can aim it at this guy. No, because he's invisible. Fine. So we cannot target these guys with... Fine. I don't know what to say. I can cast some magic. I will have to cast a delayed blast fireball. The problem isn't gonna hit my own people. The problem is, what else can I use? Like, literally I cannot use anything else. I'm gonna hit Sir Carragon, but that's fine. Well, at least it goes down. Wait, these guys did not take any damage? What? You know what? I know. Dead. Good. But we have restoration. Resurrection. Let's use the delayed blast fireball again. I don't understand why. I'm sorry, why are you not getting any... You have global vulnerability, sure. But seriously, how are you not taking damage? This is very suspicious, guys. How about we cast another one? Something is weird with this fireball. Yeah, this is very suspicious. Why am I not able to get these guys? Okay, but still doesn't make any sense. I will have to reload probably. Yeah, these are the times where the game becomes really frustrating. Casinari is dead, we have to restart anyways. Sure. Why are these guys immune to delayed blast fireballs? Globe of Invulnerability is... yeah, disintegrated, it actually lands. Yeah. How about we load the Dark Queen of Krynn from sea? We don't have the helmet. Us, you mean like the way this has been designed? Okay, that fight seems to be very difficult, but this time around I'm not gonna get caught. Good gods, man, I hate this selection. View items, can we split those arrows? Join, and then we have to halve these arrows. Trade them to Joriel. I don't know why. I was pretty sure I gave him those arrows. I don't know why. Can we join those scrolls? No. Too much effort, I guess. Fine, we will have to go this way again. And is it this way? Well, where is... I will still attack you. Okay, let's attack this guy. I will need to split those arrows and use them. The problem is I am pretty sure that the late blast fireball should be able to actually damage and kill those fools. I am not sure why it doesn't, but you have to, like... The minor global vulnerability is like level 6 and below. The late blast fireball is level 7. So either I was very unlucky, or there was something fishy going on. Either these guys had magic resistance, and I managed to save every single time, or their mirror images just did the job. I'm quite not sure what's going on. Perhaps a dispel magic should do the trick. Regardless, whatever the case, we have to find a way to damage that shield. Now this is fancy ass town, lots of exploration, but yeah, that encounter came out of the blue. Yeah, that's the problem with these games, is that you have to do a lot of trial and error, but it's not of the good kind. It's like you have no choice for reaction. It is what it is, guys. Now we know. Don't care about your gold. People General Store. Good day. You have the crop stuff. Yes. Also, Juriel, you have arrows which you can give to Songblade. Man, I'd love to get those +1 arrows or +2 arrows. You cannot join these things. Can you ID those? Not enough money. Can you... These are worthless. Okay, fine. Exit. Sure, we cannot join those arrows for whatever reason. Catch a whiff of something foul smelling. So this is the Oracle of Tengor. We can just trigger the thing. Ask about the Oracle. That's fantastic. Giving a reading today. Get reading. Who's gonna do it? Roland. Many things. Lovely woman. Dark hair. Adventurer. Merchant. Whatever. Okay, can I do it again? Let's see, maybe if I do it again, something changes. I don't know. Get reading. Yes. Select. Zalfing evil forces must be blocking my immense power. That is all I must rest now. Okay, you are a pretty okay. So this is where I failed. So let's just encamp, save on C, and let's see how we can better prepare ourselves for this fight. It looks like an easy fight, but it's actually not. So magic, cast. I won't resist fire, that's for sure, on the missing party members, Roland and Sir Caragon. I want to cast prayer. That's gonna increase my defenses. I wanna cast Blast too. What else can we cast? I can cast Mirror Image. That seems like a very good spell. So you're duplicated. Now we have nothing else here. So there's not much I can cast here that will allow me to, you know, do better, more efficient stuff. I got a fire shield. Not much else. Glove of Invulnerability could be interesting. We're gonna cast it. See, the Delayed Blast Fireball is level 7. I should be able to get through that. Joriel, you can cast what? You can cast pretty much nothing. You have a fire shield, but not sure it's gonna work. With Sunblade cannot cast really anything interesting. So the best thing I can do is to cast haste. Okay, we've been hasted. Let's get inside and see what we can do. Ages. Let's hope for the best. A group of idiots are trying to win initiative. Fine. Okay, we won initiative. So I can cast Mass Charm or Mind Blank. I'm gonna cast the Delayed Blast Fireball though. Seems like the best solution. Let's cast it there. Yes, it seems like they may have something. They have 0 magic resistance. Okay, so what do they have that completely destroys? Do you have Dispel Magic? No. You have this. Not good. I do have a Dispel Magic though, which could be useful. We can try Dispel Magic. If we can get it out of this guy. Okay. He still casts Delayed Blast Fireball. He's only able to hit this guy, but. Okay, you lost. You lost. Ooh, you lost your mirror images and your global vulnerability, bro. Do you know what that means? I do know what that means. It means I can use this amazing wand of fireball right here, and I will get you. Okay, that's 5 points of damage. Now we have to incapacitate the other wizard. Now, how do we incapacitate the other wizard? Now, we're still on turn 1. So, ideally, what I want to do is to switch to... Oh, you cannot hit this guy though. No, I can actually hit this guy. Because I'm gonna hit this guy. Okay. Footman Dragonlance, you cannot do anything here, so you might as well attack these guys. Technically, I can kill this Dark Wizard. Now he casted the Delayed Blast Fireball, and he is actually gonna get all my wizards. That is a problem in and out of itself. We need to try and find a way to remove his shit. So, cast Dispel Magic. Let's try to get this guy. Okay, what did you lose? Okay, you have the duplicated, but you lost... Okay, you lost your immunity to magic. That's such a shame. I am still going to use my bow, though. I'm gonna... Ooh, I could use a Wand of Ice Storm, though. Let's hope for the bow. No. There you go. That's much better. Let's go with the longbow. My hands are full. I beg to differ. Okay. That is good. That is good, guys. Because now we can easily kill this guy. No, he's got the protection from missiles. Again? How many do you have? Well, luckily for us, this is the last one. Okay. Let's get this guy down. Okay, let's kill them. That was nasty. But, we managed to win. Receive some experience. Let's see. Items. They have darts. A potion, you say? Okay, this looks like magical. Okay, money, you don't have much. Jewelry, I will take 3. Gems, I will take 8. And maybe steel, I will take all of it. Okay. No. Anything else? Can I rest here? Seriously? No, I like seriously. Like these wise asses. Seriously, are you attacking me? So this house is not particularly safe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a hoopak. Sorry. Okay. Okay, get this guy. You get this guy. You need to remove your longbow. Okay. Well, he has 18 something strength, so that's not bad. 23. Let's go this way. This way. Attack. Get this guy. Alright. We got this. I don't care, bro. Just let me sleep. Thank you, Santa. Alright. Right. This fight, see, all you need to win the fight is to win initiative, so you can start casting those spells. Now, in this case, the Late Blast Fireball did not reliably work. So the spell magic seems to me like the best spell. So we should have a little bit of this spell magic to memorize. I think it's a good idea to have at least some. We might have to let go. Oh, you have 3 dispel magics. Okay. We have enough then. We have enough. You have cured this. Damn it, you have only cured disease. And you have dispel magic. Good. So we all are doing fine here. But how about we end the episode here, guys? I'm gonna save on C. I'd say we did enough for today. So I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Take care.